Hi, hello, good morning. Today we are going to solve one problem on petty cash book. In the cash book, we are having so many types. Already we have solved few problems on simple cash book, few problems on two column cash book including with contra entries, and after that now we are doing petty cash book. Okay, with this we will be completing the total cash book, and after that we will be solving problems on subsidiary books also. Okay, for the first time you are viewing my channel, please like it, subscribe it and share it to all. Okay, first check the question, and if you are having any doubts please mention in the comment box. Let me check that, and on the topic we will be solving some more problems. Okay, if you are enough with these problems, okay fine. If you need more problems, you are checking, you want to learn more problems on petty cash book or two column cash book, please mention in the comment section. I will check it out and then we will be solving them. Okay, but take out the question first. Check the question, take the screenshot of them or copy them and take down the solution. Let's start the problem.
Yeah, check the question. You have checked the question clearly, right? Debit, there is no change in the debit transactions. Isn't it? Debit columns, is there any difference? There is no change in the debit. CBF same, date same, particulars are same. Total column, whatever you have paid, that amount we will show. Analysis of payments according to the question, whatever data is given to you. According to that, we will be deciding analysis of payments. So check the question what we have. First, we have postage. So I will give one column for postage. Next, traveling expenses are there, paid for cleaning is there, messaging charges, auto fare, Xerox charges. So auto fare is the traveling expenses are there. So I will give one column for traveling expenses. One is traveling expenses. Next, what else we can give? Refreshments are there, cartage is there, cleaning is there, subscription is there. So what shall I take here? I'm taking refreshments. And then the next one, miscellaneous. Okay, these are the columns I have taken. Check it out. Postage, traveling expenses, refreshments, miscellaneous I have taken. Okay. What is the first date given in the question? It is on Jan 1st. On Jan 1st, January 1st, what is the month, what is the year? 2017. What is the first transaction? Received cash from head cashier. Already we have discussed in the analytical petty cash book. Okay, debit and credit for both of them, particular column and date column is same. Okay, only amount received and credit side expenses separately you are having. Particular column and date column is the same for both debit and credit. Okay, the first transaction received cash. So according to the cash book, received cash, which side it should come? Debit side it should come. So write down to cash. If you received the check, then we will write down as to bank. What is the amount? 1000 rupees. Next transaction. The next transaction on third. What they did on third, spent for postage. So it is expense. So write down by postage. What is the amount for postage? Total we have spent 58,000. In the postage column again write down 58 rupees. Okay. Again on 7th by traveling expenses. Total how much we spent? 75. And again in the traveling expenses column you have to write down 75. After 7th it is on 9th. What is the transaction? By subscription to newspaper. By subscription to the newspaper. What is the amount? 98. Sorry, it is 80. It is 80. Again, subscription we don't have separately. I'm writing in the miscellaneous. After 9th, it is on 12th. Paid for cleaning charges. By cleaning charges. What is the amount? Total paid was cleaning charges. Total paid was 98. We don't have separately. So I'm writing in the miscellaneous 98. Okay. Next transaction after 12th, it is on 15th. Messaging charges. Shall I call it as postage? By postage. What is the amount? 30. So write down in the postage also 30. After 15th, 18th, auto fare. So shall we take that in the traveling expenses? Auto fare can be treated as traveling, right? So write down in the total column 25 and in the traveling expenses 25. After 18th, 20th. 20th, Xerox charges. It is Xerox charges. Xerox charges, shall we call it as postage? Is it possible to call it as postage? Yes, Xerox expenses also treated as postage only. So write down in the postage 40. Or else you don't want to treat it, no ma'am, this is not postage, then move on to the directly miscellaneous. Got it? Next, after 20th, 26th, refreshments to customers. So write down by refreshments. What is the amount? 50 rupees. Again in the refreshments write down 50 rupees. Next, last one, cartage. Paid for cartage. So write down by cartage account. Mention in cartage 20 rupees. We don't have separate cartage. So write down in the miscellaneous 20 rupees. With this we have completed all expenses. You have entered all the expenses. Now first let's do the total. Let us do the total. Let me check what is the total of total column. It is 476. And individual columns total, let us check it out. 88 and this is 100 and this is 50. This one, do it fast, 238. This is the total. Now debit is there, credit side transactions are there. Let us do the balancing. Let's balance them. Credit side is more, right? Because debit side is more, right? Debit you have 1000, credit you have 476. So debit only more. Write down 1000 both the side. Find out the balance. How will you find out the balance? 1000 minus 476. 1000 minus 476. How much you will get? 524. 1000 minus 476. 524. We call it by balance. Carry down 524. How you got? First, what is the total of both the side? You check. It is 1000 rupees both the side. Then find out the total of credit is 476. 1000 minus 476. Then you will get 524. Clear? Now, this is on the month end. So, write down on 31st. On 31st. Now, next month first. Next month first you have to write down to balance brought down. How much? The same amount 524. The same amount 524. When it is next month first, that means Feb 1st. On Feb 1st 524 you are writing. Again on the same date Feb 1st to cash. Why? Because it is impressed system. So the balance must be same again. We are following impressed system. So you have to bring the same amount. Cross check everything. You are having any doubts? Once again I will explain. First, analysis of payments. You should only decide by seeing the given question. Whatever expenses are there, with them you just prepare one column of expense. After preparing 3 or 4, In the last column, we will be giving miscellaneous, which will not come under these expenses, that will be coming under miscellaneous. Okay, you're having one total column, also one separate expenses column. Okay, first whatever transaction comes, that first enter in the total column, and after that its actual expense column, there you have to write down. Okay, understood? After completion of everything, first to do the total, first to do the total of both the side, and then find out the balance. That balance will be shown again debit side also as balance brought down, and either cash or bank. Okay, if it is the impressed system, this transaction will come. If it is not impressed system, no need to write down, only balance you can write down. All of you understood? Please cross check once again, check the solution. Please once again check the solution. If you're having any doubts, please mention in the comment box. In the comments, you can check it. You can mention what are the doubts you are having. Only 2 questions we are solving. Since it is the simple one, so you can solve with only 2. You are having this question even in the BCom also, PUC also, BBA also you are having this question. Okay. Old syllabuses all are having this type of question. Hope all of you are clear with this, right? If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Take care. See you.